insurance company, who will not be named, they raised our rates 60%.
Oh!
Yeah, 60%. That's insane, and it's beyond me how it can even be legal, but there you go.
Hold up the mic.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, so right now we spend, that raises our rates actually $250,000 a year, and that's just for 53 employees. And so now we'll be spending $250,000 a year just in health insurance. And we're a nonprofit struggling to help other people get their basic health care. And we're now in a position where we may have to cut back on this very important work just so we can be able to provide health insurance to our own staff. And some of whom can't even afford to cover their families as it is, even before we got hit with this astronomical increase. And it's funny, we were told our rates increased so dramatically primarily because we had one staff member who had very large claims. Yeah, she came down with cancer and died less than a year after her diagnosis. So they said, oh, you have these really high claims, and this is one of the reasons why we're raising your rates. So basically, we're being penalized for someone using the health care that we've been paying for years. And considering that we were already paying around over $400,000 a year, I'd say we already covered her costs. But now they have to make their profits, don't they? And speaking of profits at 10 of the largest publicly traded health insurance companies rose 428% from 2000 to 2007. And this is, at the same time, health insurance premiums increased 87.5%, which is like 4 times more than wages. In 2007 alone, the chief executive officers at these companies collected an average compensation package of $11.9 million each. I find that just disgusting, And it's really disgusting given that it's truly a matter of life and death for some of my coworkers who really have to have health insurance. And for my husband who's on dialysis who has to have health insurance. And what good is it if we can't even afford to pay for it, And we already had one insurance company refuse to let us apply. They said they wouldn't even accept our application because we're not the kind of people they want to, cover. I know. So I really feel that, we're being held for ransom by the health insurance companies.
Right.
It's kind of like, give us your money or someone dies, because that's exactly what it comes down to. It's like, it's just insane. I know, right? So anyway, so let me end by saying that we must continue the fight for strong health care reform with a robust public option. No one can be secure about the future unless health care becomes accessible and affordable for everyone.